Welcome to our poi spinning tutorial on the one-handed 2-beat weave. What's up, Flomies? Jesse Hart of Full Circle Phenomenal here. Welcome to the Sacred Flow Art channel. Today is November 11th, 2021, and it's our final days here on Bocas del Toro, an island province in Panama. We have had an absolutely spectacular time here on this island chain. We've done 14 fire shows and trained 3 fire spinning students in 1 month. We also did 3 cleanup parties, acro yoga classes, and even recorded a few yoga classes for online. Be sure to check it out on our channel, Full Circle Phenomenal, that you can search or find in the video description under my name. Please be sure to give us a like, subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when our videos release. 2 new videos in 4K Ultra HD from all around the world on the Unite the World Firsthand Global Movement. Today we'll be growing our finer motor skills and discovering how to spin 2 poi in one hand to either side of the body with the one-handed 2-beat weave. In time, we'll be showing you some transitions out of this trick, as well as evolving it into doing 3 poi and even 4 poi all at the same time. Let's get started. All right, we'll begin by simply getting our poi warmed up, noticing how the arms and the body are feeling with some simple 2-handed 2-beat weaves, with one hand going over the other and then switching and doing the other hand. Noting how this feels, the one-handed feels quite a bit different, but you'll notice the 2 beats on either side of the body are still the same. And place the poi down. Let's make sure the body is loosened up, particularly the wrists here, as we're going to be adding tension. So we're interlacing the fingers and rotating the hands in infinity loops, focusing on warming up the body and the breath, breathing in the nose, out the mouth. Reverse directions with the hands, leading with the pinky side, still focusing on the breath, and then release. Cupping the hands now. Inhale, pull the wrists open and back. Exhale, forwards and down. Opening up the wrist in this way, still focusing on the breath. I can't stress this enough. Loosening up the nervous system, and then pointing the fingers down and out, and then up, flowing together. Good. Now shake out the arms side to side gently, up and down, and pick up the poi. Let's do this trick. We're going to be doing a meteor grip here, where the poi are placed in between the index and middle finger, as well as the ring and pinky finger. You might also grip with the index and thumb, but I find that gripping it here is easier. But you be the judge of that. Perhaps start with the gentle pendulum of the poi, keeping them untangled. So starting leading with the thumb, just practice getting the tethers not to tangle here, as this is going to be skill in and of itself. And if you do tangle the tethers, it's normal. Just interrupt it real quick and they'll come undone. Getting a little bit more speed on the thumb side, getting a little bit more angle away, moving it closer towards 90 degrees and steadily approaching 180 degrees or a flat line away from each other. You might have to pause, do this just a couple of times, see if you can nail it to each side of your body once or twice. Better to do it a couple times easily than a whole bunch of times and be barely scraping by. And I'm showing you here from the side and in front. Focus on one direction to begin with and work towards moving it steadily more and more, that thumb side going a little faster, releasing the pinky finger side until you're getting really close to 180 degrees, and you'll feel the gentle pressure over time evenly throughout both sides of the hand. This is the trick, as we're learning about not just applying pressure to single poi with one hand. We're applying pressure to both poi with one hand, so you're using different sides of your hand, and it'll take a little while for your muscle memory to catch up to become consciously aware of this. If you can, focus on your breath and applying as little energy as possible as you learn this trick, it's going to be easier over time to slow things down and you'll be able to consciously observe what's happening. The longer you practice, the easier it gets. Once you've got it going forwards in one direction, leading with the thumb side, let's lead it backwards in the opposite side, pinky direction. So leading with the pinky finger side, same thing, just work on not getting them tangled, and then slowly speed up a little bit more on that pinky finger side, pushing it forwards. It may likely be easier for you to grow the muscle memory by placing one poi at a time in each of the meteor positions before moving on and putting both of them into one hand. Working more and more towards expanding that 90 degrees into 180 degrees. Notice how my wrists are very fluid here, and if you'll notice, the motion originates gently from my core first, then up into my chest and shoulders, and then through the arm to the wrist. Don't focus on where the poise seem to be spinning, which is just from the hand. Remember, this is an extension of ourselves. Also do both hands. This is my more challenged hand here, so bear with me. Focusing on the breath. I'm adding a little bit too much energy here. Relax it down. Don't let them tangle up. And let's take it back in the opposite direction, pinky finger, in the reverse 2-beat weave. Working it up, taking the bite-sized steps that's right for you. Remember, it's better for a more consistent short practice than maybe a long 2-3 hour practice, not taking breaks, but then taking a long few day to even multi-week break. Keep coming back to this. Keep warming up the body. Be sure to do a cool down as well. You'll have it in no time. If you'd like to support us along this journey, supporting the quality as well as quantity of these videos, please be sure to head over to patreon.com/Unite the World Firsthand and support us in all of our projects, growing holistic health and epic entertainment around the entire planet. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to share this with your Flow Me friends on social media and help us grow the Flow Arts movement around the whole world. Comment and let us know what you thought, and any feedback, critiques, comments, or requests that you may have. You can become a member on sacredflowart.com, and if you need any props, be sure to head over to the shop, sacredflowart.com/shop. See you around the world.